Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Diamond, also known as The Quality Name, here on YouTube, Instagram, and technically Twitter. So this is the video y'all have been waiting for. No, but seriously, it's only been a week. But everything that is used will be listed in the description box below. So just stay tuned and watch me get my hair colored. Yeah, sounds like fun. I think so, yeah. So I just want to start off this video by saying neither one of us are professionals or whatever that's supposed to mean. But yeah, so I've been wanting to dye my hair for a very long time. Like, see how excited I am? Wow. Yeah, I've been wanting to dye my hair for a very long time and just, you know, I was like, it's time. My friend, she's been coloring people's hair, you know, just for fun. So I was like, why not? Oh, my friend Naima. Yeah. And I'll leave her Instagram below if you guys are interested or you just want to, like, yeah, I don't know, get to know her or something. Yeah, super dope. First, what she's doing right here is just taking the HiColor HiLights mixed with the 30 developer, and she's just squeezing that into the ends of my locks. And so you want to start out with dyeing the ends of your hair first, because the heat at the top of your head is what like helps with the processing part. So like those parts at the ends, it takes a little bit longer for it to heat up, if that makes any kind of sense, for it to take the color. But also there are gonna be parts in the video where it glitches a little bit. That's just because I like super sped everything up. I didn't want you guys to be sitting here for 5,000 hours trying to see what we were doing. It was at this point that I realized we probably weren't gonna have enough and we were probably gonna have to run back to the store. So we started off with only buying 4 of the HiColor HiLights. And yeah, I have a lot of hair and I've gone through this many a times where people have like assumed, oh yeah, that should be enough. And then once they start doing my hair, they're like, oh yeah, no, that's not enough. So yeah, we ended up having to go to the store, but hey, everything's fine. We're good, in the clear. But also, I did want to include the original audio from the video, but we were listening to music the whole time, and I was like, don't want to get a copyright claim, because I'm definitely, you know, that's not what we're going for.
And
So at this point, Naima like ran really quickly to the store. I ended up going with her. So this is, you could just see, we decided to like wait till we were able to rinse everything out.
several song-filled hours later.
And we're back. We got some more supplies from the store and we picked everything up at Sally's because that seemed to be the only place that had the color. Sorry y'all, random dog barking. But then yeah, so but you might be able to find it at your beauty supply store. I was having super difficult times finding it at the beauty supply store, so Sally's might be your best option. But it's also like, why? Oh my gosh, I just don't, you know. So she right here is just doing the parts that we missed on the first go round. And then we waited about 15 minutes before we did the top so that everything could process for about 30 minutes. Oh, and you guys, please make sure to do this in a well-ventilated area, like where there's at least a fan on or a door open or windows open. Like, these fumes are serious, and I do not want y'all out here like, oh yeah, I'm gonna dye my hair in the bathroom, blah, blah, blah. No, have that fan on. Also, if you do get dye, like anywhere on like a surface or whatever, try to like clean it up immediately because it will dye, you know? But no, but seriously, like immediately, because you don't want anything randomly colored. And we ended up running out of gloves randomly, so I bought like a, what was that, like a five pair pack, so 10 gloves in there. Get you about 20, you know, just to be safe, so you don't run into these situations.
"15 minutes later."
Okay, so right here, I'm just rubbing Rosehip Oil around the perimeter of my head. And y'all might have seen there, but I did get a little bit of dye on my ear. It's gone out, so it's not that big of a whoop. But yeah, so like I said, you want to do the top of your head last, and you want that to process for a less amount of time than the rest of your hair, because it's going to heat up a lot faster than the ends of your hair will. So yeah, just keep that in mind whenever you are dyeing your hair. Because I've seen some people that have dyed their hair and like they start out with the top of it, and it's like, ooh, girl, that's gonna be fire, literally. But it's funny because at this point she was asking me if I thought we had enough. I'm like, I think so. But at the end of it all, we ended up needing like one more. But by that time it was like super late. And I was like, you know what? I'll get those the next go round. But you guys will see like what my hair looks like in the back, so you can get a gauge of like what I mean. But honestly, it doesn't bother me because I'm like, I wear my hair up for the most part, and like, so it goes. I definitely think that we'll go back over everything maybe in like 2 weeks or like a month, just because I don't want to like just keep processing my hair, you know? But also, y'all see what it's like to be my friend. Just running my mouth. But yeah, so overall, the process took about, I would say that was like 2.5 hours, like not including like us having to like go to the store and everything. Yeah, so just make sure that you have all of your supplies. If you have all of your supplies on hand, then it should only take like 45 for the whole like dyeing process. But you would still need to of course like wash your hair and everything after. Oh my gosh, I didn't mention, do not wash your hair before dyeing your hair. It says it on the package. Make sure you don't do that. My hair is actually, I think it had been like 3 weeks since I washed my hair, just to be like super duper safe. But yeah, and also make sure your hair is not twisted. Like, there are some parts that we ended up missing because I didn't unravel my locks all the way. But yeah, just make sure that your hair is like fully ready to take all of the hair coloring and like flat enough to take it. So it's like a flat canvas, you know? So after she finished rubbing everything in, we've waited like the last 30 minutes, and then we washed everything out. We used Dr. Bronners Peppermint cast towel soap. And yeah, we did about like 3 different washes just to make sure like all the dye was out, and that was it.
Later.
Okay, so here's the first reveal. So excited because all I saw was the colored water. It was at that point I knew I was a baddie. Duh. Yeah, so this is where I was showing you like it's important to just make sure your hair is completely unraveled so you get everything. But TBH, yeah, I was not upset with the results at all. She had just said I look like a cartoon character, which is basically all I'm ever trying to be in life, for real. Yeah, so for this next part, we just put the Adore. I believe it's the Cajun spice that we put on there after I like towel dried my hair a little bit. And this was just to kind of like tone it, I guess. I don't really know what we were doing here, but hey, I was just down for the process. Yeah, after we did that, ended up washing 2 more times just to like get everything out, and I air dried, towel dried for the rest of the process, and that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If there are any questions that you have, please let me know. Literally the next day my hair is super duper soft, and my hair has been soft since, and I've just been moisturizing with distilled water, and I've been using the refreshing mist by Free the Roots as well. Also bleached my eyebrows. We put it on there for like 5 minutes. We were going for more of like a light brown, ended up being a blondish, but hey, we're learning, we're here. And yeah, that's been pretty much it. I'll definitely update you all with my moisturizing routine with having colored locks, but that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah. I also included a couple of clips of after the fact so you guys can see what like the final color looked like in the sunlight and everything.
A few moments later. Early the next morning.
But okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace.
24 hours later.